up, Taurus? This is going to be a love forecast for the first 2 weeks of April. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video, and I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. And please be mindful, everyone, those links to the corresponding accounts, they are my only accounts. I don't have additional or backup accounts. So if anyone follows you that looks like me and starts to DM you like soliciting readings or asking for donations, etc., it's not me. I will never approach you and ask you if you want a reading. It just doesn't work that way. The only way that you'll ever have a reading with me is if you decide that you want one and you go to one of these official links that I've provided and my official website. There's also a fake YouTube account now that's up that is impersonating me, and I noticed on the last round of YouTube they were spamming subscribers' comments, saying to message them on WhatsApp for a reading. I mean, again, not me. I've deleted all of them and I've blocked them, but red flag, okay? I'll never do that. I'll never solicit a reading from you, and I only have one account on each platform, okay? I just don't want you to get scammed. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Taurus? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the area of love. First 2 weeks of April. Any love messages for my Taurus? Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, first 2 weeks of April. Ace of Cups, Taurus, lovely. Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, all in the upright. We've got the Death card and we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Taurus, beautiful reading. I mean, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, getting over some kind of an anxiety with a situation that is ending or ended, okay? Now, look, the Death card can be a transformation, so it can be endings for new beginnings, and I'm going to get a little bit more around this, but I have an Ace of Cups, which does tell me it's like a renewal or a new beginning or a rebirth. It could be a new love altogether, but I'm also getting maybe not, because I do have a Knight of Pentacles here. So the Knight of Pentacles is maybe someone that you've been connected to for a while. There could be a rebirth kind of an energy. I'm just going to get a little bit more on this Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups and the World card in the reverse. Yeah, this is sort of what I suspected, okay? So the World card in the reverse means that there's something that's unfinished. And the Two of Cups could be someone that you do feel a very strong sort of soul connection with, all right? So maybe there has been an ending, or maybe there's just this sort of transformational energy. I don't think that you're committed to this person, Taurus, because I have you as a Nine of Pentacles. I think that you're very maybe single and available, but you do have a connection with a person that seems to be transforming in a way. Okay, let me get a little bit more on that. Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And a Page of Pentacles. I mean, someone's coming forward and making an offer here, Taurus. Now, again, I think that this hasn't developed into a full-blown relationship before, because I do have a Three of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that this could be a multi-party situation, or maybe you're both dating around, or you could be dealing with a love triangle. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is in a relationship, or you've been in a relationship. I mean, Nine of Pentacles is single and available. So if you have been, or this person has been in a relationship, it's possible no longer. And now, you know, because there's this availability, it's the transformation happening. But there seems to just be maybe something, it's coming forward and it's different to what it was. Okay, so I'll get a little bit more on that. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers card in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, and one more. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so if there's been, you know, Three of Swords in the reverse, it can mean that someone here in this situation is getting over a separation or a heartache. There could also be maybe some separation between you and this person, or hurt feelings, perhaps, Taurus, if you were dealing with someone where there was a love triangle or they were non-committal, that could be, you know, that you sort of felt like this really sort of hurt you, Three of Swords, but there's a getting past that, or maybe this person's hoping you're getting past that. I don't know. I mean, a King of Cups in the reverse with a Lovers card in the reverse, it could mean that there's something coming through from a person where you felt like they were not really investing in you emotionally. A King of Cups in reverse can be a bit emotionally manipulative, so maybe you felt like that was the case. And Lovers card in reverse can be when there's one-sided love. I mean, the other thing that I'm getting, Taurus, is for some of you, you're dealing with a person that you've been connected to for some time, but they've been in another relationship, or there's been a third party around, and that's sort of ending, okay? And in the interim, whatever has started growing between you and this person, it's sort of also, it never really ended. It's like a unfinished business, okay? I mean, the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups is in the upright. The King of Cups is in the reverse. So we'll have to look at this person's true intentions. Like I said, it can be, in the very least, you could feel like this person maybe is a bit manipulative. Or King of Cups in the reverse, if it's not that heavy, it can be someone that's maybe not so open emotionally, or not so emotionally mature, not so good at dealing with their feelings, okay? But an opportunity is here. I mean, Page of Pentacles, it could be them wanting to take you out. It could be an apology, a gesture, something like that, okay? One more on that Three of Swords in the reverse, the Temperance card in the reverse. Okay, well, as far as the Temperance card, so timing has been a factor here. So again, I'm really getting that, you know, you could have known this person for a while, but the timing might not have been right. Temperance card is also the card of healing, and perhaps there has been some hurt feelings between you and this person, or some triggering that I think, Taurus, you might be realizing that there were things coming up for you that you needed to work through, because Temperance card, maybe this person came in at a certain time, and whatever was coming up for you in this situation sort of forced you to look within and do a bit of work on yourself. The other thing I'm getting is that the timing wasn't right because there was a third party, and it's possible that that third party situation is ending, and that's why this person is coming forward. Temperance in the reverse can be imbalanced. So there's something here that fell out of balance, or in the very least, it just felt like the timing wasn't right, okay? All right, Taurus, there was a lack of success here, Six of Wands. Maybe you felt like this person didn't give you the recognition or the attention that you deserved. But something here is transforming, so perhaps they're coming in different. And again, Taurus, I'm not telling you to go for anyone that you don't want, because I get a lot of comments, not that many, but a few. I don't want him, why would I want him? Okay, well, if you don't want him, you don't want him. I'm just reading the energy, I'm reading what's coming in, okay? So what is this person's intentions for Taurus now as we move into April, please, Spirit? What's this person's intentions for Taurus? I saw the Ace of Pentacles. So I think, Taurus, they're coming in with an offer. Let's have a look. Temperance. Temperance in the upright. So we had Temperance in the reverse. We had Temperance in the upright. So Temperance in the upright means they want to temper things. They want to balance things out with you. Maybe they have been quite focused on their own healing journey. Maybe they are hoping that you're going to, you know, accept them, because again, maybe there's something that needs to be healed between the two of you. Maybe they're hoping that you've been patient enough that they haven't maybe missed an opportunity here. Queen of Pentacles, well, that's you, Taurus. So you're coming up like a Queen of Pentacles. So you're coming up as someone that they see potentially as the person they want to commit to. A Queen of Pentacles is like stability. It's a committed, loyal type of an energy, a loyal queen. And the Five of Cups in the reverse. So maybe they have regrets, Taurus, in not going forward and having this commitment with you, and they want to get over the regrets. Five of Cups, okay? Ace of Pentacles, they want to come in, they want to create something stable with you. Their intention is something committed with you, Taurus, okay? And then we've got a Three of Pentacles in the reverse with an Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, Taurus, they were not able to cooperate or commit to you before, because there was a stuckness, Eight of Swords. Either they were very trapped in fear, because the Eight of Swords can be trapped in fear. It's a mental prison, it's negative thinking, so they could have some patterns when it comes to love and commitment. Either they were commitment phobe and they weren't opening up, or this person was in a commitment and they were stuck. But it seems to be that they've come unstuck from something, and that's why they feel like they're ready for you. Tell me why we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they didn't cooperate with you, Taurus, and that's why the Two of Cups ended up in the reverse, even though it's in the upright here. It felt a bit one-sided. I also feel that they have maybe another relationship that's ended. for some of you. Let's get one more on that. Two of Cups. The Hermit card in the reverse. I think that they've been withdrawn for some time and they want to come out of this sort of separation sort of energy. Hermit card in the reverse. So, you know, if they've distanced themselves from you, they want to come out of that energy. Maybe they have been on a bit of a soul-searching journey. And I think that maybe they've had some illumination around that. So now they want to come out of this Hermit energy. And Strength card, okay. And they are, you know, the Strength card can be our ego. So this person could be, like I said, on a bit of a healing journey. They may have had some sort of epiphany around what they needed to heal, where their ego was keeping them stuck. You know, maybe where they have a lot of egoic fears, right? Maybe they had a lot of fear in breaking away from whatever was keeping them trapped if they were in another relationship where they weren't very fulfilled. And if they were not in a relationship, they could have been very, you know, with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's like maybe they were trapped for some time because they weren't doing the work that they needed to do. They weren't willing to really look at what was keeping them stuck in fear. I just looked up and it was 11:11. Stuck in fear from really manifesting a connection with you, right? From really moving forward onto something that I feel is a Two of Cups, right? Is like a soul connection. I mean, one more on the Strength card. Ego is really coming up strong, but I think they're working through their ego. The Strength card is courage as well. So maybe they've had a bit of time to face some of these fears that they've been dealing with. They could have some negative influences around them as well. You know, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This could be someone also that's very like, I'm not even getting, it's not as if work prevented them from being in a relationship with you, but what I'm getting is that I feel this person distracts themselves from looking within, or they were for some time, and it's convenient. So like if they're a bit avoidant, which I think is probably stemming from something a bit deeper, like some kind of a fear or something that they need to heal, instead of them doing that or dealing with that, they probably just drown themselves in work, or maybe they have some negative influences around them, negative friends, or, you know, maybe even a toxic network. Three of Pentacles is your network, and like they've been trapped for some time, and that's why they kept repeating their cycles. They weren't sort of looking within and going a bit deeper. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, okay. And the Tower. Something's blowing up for this person, Taurus, okay? It's like they've had an epiphany. And I think that they're realizing that what they were investing in isn't worth their while anymore. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about whatever it is, whether it was another relationship, whether it was the kinds of people in their network, even their career. They might be changing their career path. This person's having some kind of a real like epiphany moment, okay, Tower card. And something also could have really disrupted in their world if it is a relationship or some other kind of a blow up, but it's really linking them back to you. So now they're like, well, I have a lot of regrets because look at Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you're here in the upright looking very sort of like a very nice stable energy, and I think this person has gone through some kind of a destabilizing, but it's for the purpose of a spiritual awakening, okay? Because we do have a Three of Swords, exactly, and the Devil card in the reverse with the King of Cups in the reverse. So Taurus, look, I think that they're realizing, because that came after the Tower, I think they've had an epiphany with that Tower that, you know, this heartbreak and this separation or these hurt feelings have come from some toxic patterns that they have to get rid of, the Devil in the reverse. And this is why King of Cups, they're realizing why they have not been able to open up properly emotionally to you, okay? I'm getting that this person is working through these patterns with that Devil card in the reverse. They also could have set themselves free from something toxic, okay? There's been some Tower energy, and it could be in relation to a third party energy that they're separating from that was very toxic for them. Okay, but it's because it's in the reverse, this is like setting themselves free. Okay, someone could have been holding on very tightly to them, a relationship or a friendship or even a family member, something like that. But it was very much linked to their own blocks, and you know, that's why they were coming up as a King of Cups in reverse. I'm not getting so much that they're manipulative right? I did say to you that it can be the case. You could have felt very manipulated, Taurus, but I think there's something about this. This wasn't the right time for the relationship to go ahead because there was something blocking it, and that block was connected to some inner work this person had to do. Okay, that makes sense. So I do think that they are wanting to come forward maybe in a different energy. I'll just get one more on that King of Cups. Yeah, they want to move forward in a... They want to come in with a different energy, and they want to move on from the past. And Six of Swords is moving into a smoother time. They're also working on, as I said, moving away from something that's kept them very stuck or trapped, or some toxic patterns. This person could be at a distance from you. It could be over water. We've got the Chariot card as well, Cancer energy. It's also the card about distance. Could be that they want to talk to you about taking a trip. But this really is about positive movement forward and steering things in a better direction, you know, and manifesting. I think they've been trying to manifest a new beginning with you. We've got Gemini, Virgo energy with the Magician, Virgo again with the Hermit, Capricorn with the Devil, Scorpio with the Tower. Double Scorpio because we've got the Death card over there. Okay, they want to get over some burdens with the Ten of Wands, and the Death card in the reverse. They feel this is unfinished, and I feel you're getting something that is transforming. Okay, so yep, let me get some Mystic Black Rose. What does this person want to offer Taurus, please, Spirit? Dating, family, obsession, and justice, divorce. Okay, so if this person was tied up in a marriage, guys, I think for a lot of them they're going through a divorce, or they could be dealing with some legal matters, and that could be the Tower energy that's coming up, especially in their work. For a lot of you who that resonates with, there could be legal matters. There could be some kind of a huge blow up in their professional world or in their work. There's something legal that they're dealing with, or there's a divorce going on, or justice really is about balancing things out and making things right. It's like karmic justice. So maybe this person wants to come forward and sort of heal things with you, as I said. You could have met this person on a dating site or on an app or something like that, or you could have felt like this person was just hooking up with you, because that's that message on there. One night stands. Maybe you only had a one night stand with this person, but I've got holding on here, obsession. Maybe this person's kind of quite obsessed with you, but I also feel this person might have had people that were clinging to them. And I also think that anxiety, this person has a lot of anxiety, maybe in revealing their feelings or getting in touch with their feelings, or they did previously. And then we've got family. So for some of you, it's about family. This person has a family. Maybe there's someone that they're connected to, they have a family with, and that's been hard to kind of get away from. But also starting a family, feeling safe, making a home. I think that there's a different energy between the two of you. Yeah, and then I've got signs. So it's something about, you know, this person could have been getting a lot of signs from the universe, because there's something here that's really connected to their healing journey, okay? And yours, I feel, Taurus, as well. But anyway, it's up to you, Taurus, what you want to do. But I do feel that there's opportunity here for a transformation and a renewal. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think they've been trying to manifest a new beginning with you, Taurus, because the Magician card came out. What do we have? There it is. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's that Temperance card ×2. I said a few times, it's like timing has been at play here. The timing may not have been right when you came together, but I feel like things are shifting now, you know, due to the time that has passed and what's been coming up in the interim. Okay. All right, Taurus, I hope that resonates for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.